Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss factorization of algebraic expression. In our previous chapter we have discussed how to find out the multiplications of algebraic expression and by using identity how to multiply two binomial terms. In this chapter we will discuss how to make the factors of given term. In other way we can say factorization means reverse of multiplication. So first of all, we will discuss how to find out factor of monomial. So let's start. Now I am going to explain this concept with the help of a small term or small example. Let we take first 15. Students, how can we write this 15 in two ways? We can write this in two ways. First, in case of addition, I can make the factor of 15 in case of additions like 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5, that's mean 15. In another way, I can write the factor in case of multiplication by the product 5 3s are 15. So student, in first case, we can say the 15 is the sum of 10 and 5. And in another case, we can say the 15 is the product of 5 and 3. So student, here the factor is 5 and 3 of 15. So this is called the factor. Let's take this one in the case of term. For example, we have a number 18 a cube b square. Okay, so first of all students, whenever you are going to make the factor, first make the factor of numerical term. Here the numerical term is 18 and we can make the factor 18 is 2 3s are 6 and 6 3s are 18. Now we have written all the factor of 18 in case of prime numbers. Okay, now then after a cube we can write a multiply 3 times itself. Then after b square, and b square we can write student b into b. Okay, and if we have to find out the common factor that is easily divide this number, that is 2 3 a and b. So students, here we can say 2 3 a and b is the factor of 18 a cube b square. Okay, now let's take, if in the case of two monomials they have given and we have to find out the common factor between these terms, then how we can find. So let's take another example of this one. For example, I have a number 18 is x square and y square, and the another term is 24 x square and y cube. So first of all student, you have to make the factor of this one. 18 we can make the factor same, 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. Then after x square, that's mean x multiply with x, and y square, that's mean y multiply y. This I have written the factor of 18 x square and y square. Then after I'm going to write the factor of 24 we can write 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Now I have written all the prime factor of the given number. Let's cross check it. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. And then after they have given x square. X square means x multiplied by x, and y cube, y multiply y with y. So students, to find out the factor we have to find out common between them. This 2 is common between the both, so I write here single time. Then again 3 is also here and 3 is also in this term, so we write 3. Here x square, so here also x square, I written x square. Then after here y square and y square here also, so we can write here y square. So in short we can say 3 2s are 6 x square y square is a factor of 18 x square y square and 24 x square and y cube. So students, in this way we will find the factor of given monomial. So students, factorization means we have to take that number which is easily divide the given numbers. The numbers can be 2 3 and more also. Okay, so then after students we are going to discuss this. So we have discussed how to find out factor of monomial term. Now our next topic to find out this one, factorization of an algebraic expression, means how to find out the factor, how we can write the factor whenever one algebraic expression is given. So in another way we can say the technique of finding factor of an expression and writing the expression as a product of its factor is called factorization. How? Let's take one example to make it more clear to you, students. Okay, so let's take the help of one example. Here I can write x square minus xy minus 2y square. Okay, this is the number and we have to find out the factor of this one and how to write the factor. So student, first of all we can make we observe it. Which number is common between these two? And otherwise students, here is another method that we can write. We can write this xy in another way. How can we write this another way? I can write 2xy plus xy. This minus xy can be write this way also. How? Because whenever I solve this one, I will get the answer same xy. So to make the factor, here we can write x square minus xy, plus xy, then minus 2xy, and the same the last term is 2y square. So here we observe when we solve this one we get the same term. Okay, then after find out the common term, take the pair of two terms. I have taken the pair of two terms. Which number is common? Here is x. Out of this two, which number is common? X. So here is x square. Okay, x into x. So 1x we have taken. What will remain? That is x only. So here is x and y. We have taken x as a common. So which term is remain? Which variable is remain? Y. Okay. Same. Here you observe in 2 into x into y and 2y square. That means 2 into y into y. Which term is common in this? So as we observe this 2 and this y. This 2 common. So here we can write 2y. And student, here we observe that minus sign is also common between them. So we can take minus also. So if we have taken here 2y, the remain backside x. Okay. Same here. In the next term, we have taken 2 and y as a common. Which term is remain? Y. So plus y. So why we have written here x and y in a positive term? Because we have taken negative sign as a common. So now observe, in both term x plus y is common. In both term x plus y is common. So here we have written as a x plus y common. So if we have taken x plus y from here, the remain x and here is minus 2y. So this is the factor of algebraic expression. Now we have written the factor of algebraic expression. Might be a little bit difficult, but students, when you will practice this one, easily you can solve. So now I am going to explain one more easy example which make you more clear. Okay, let's take. Okay, now we have an algebraic expression 14x plus 18. Okay, 14x plus 18, and we have to find out the factor of this one. So students, to find the factor, first of all we have to make the factor of both terms. So first, in starting, you can write factorization, but as you will habitual for this one, you have more practice. So without expand it, easily you come to know which number is common. 17, 2, 7 are 14 and x. This is the factor of 14x. 2, 7 are 14 and x. 18 factors are 2, 3 are 6, 6 3 are 18. Now which number is common here? Only 2. Which number is common here? 2. So we have taken 2 outside, and since whenever you are writing the factor, it's separate with the sign of multiply. If we have taken this one as a common, inside remain 7x and here remain 9. So we will write here 7x and 3 3s are 9. So as you observe, what the sign is given between them? That is plus. Okay. So here we will write plus sign between. Now in short way we can write the factor of 14x and 18. that is 2 multiply 7x plus 9. Now we have written the factor of 14x plus 18. Okay, student. I'll take one more example. That is, I'm taking a question from your exercise. First question, 12x. Okay, I'm going to solve its second question. That is 15x square minus 5y. So student, as we observe in the both term, 15 factor is 3. So 5 multiplied by 3 x square minus 5y. Which number is common? 5. So we have written 5 outside. Students, when we have taken any number common, don't write it again. Because we have taken here 5. So whenever we write inside the bracket, we leave this 5. Here is remain 3x square and here minus y. So here these are the factors 5 multiply 3x square minus y. So in this way, students, we have written the factor of 15x square minus 5y. Now we have discussed how to find out the factor of monomial and factor of algebraic expression. So these are the single factor we have find out. Now students, when we have to find out the factor in group, then how to find out this factor of group? Let's see. In case of grouping, okay, in case of grouping, how to find out the factor? For example, we have a term. I'm going to explain with the help of example. Factorization by grouping 1 plus xy, then plus x square y. This one expression is given to us, and by making the group we have to find out factors. So students, here we have to make the group like that easily we can find out the same common number. How the same common number? First I am going to make the group of 1, this one first. 1 plus xy. Okay, first group. And second group is x plus x square and y. This is the second group. Student, can you observe in both terms not a single number is common, but in this term we observe which variable is common? X. Adject. Here the variable common is x. So from here we can take common x outside. So if we take the x, student, I am going to explain with here x into y. This is here single x, okay, and here is x square y. X square means 2 times x multiply x, and then after single one is y. So here we have written y. Which number is common? X. So here I written x as a common. Whenever a single variable we have taken common, then what is left behind? Students, we know very well the number 1 is the factor of all number. So if we had taken a full number as a common, so what will remain back? 1. The 1 is remaining here. If we taken this x, so 1 is remain here. How? 1 multiply with x. Answer x only. 1 multiply with x, answer x only. And if we have taken x as a common, so what will remain back? 1. So that's why we have written here 1. And from here, x square. So this x we have already taken as a common. What will remain backside? xy. Okay. So here is xy. Okay. Now you observe the both group. In both group, which term is common? As we observe carefully, 1 plus xy and 1 plus xy. This term is common between the two given terms. So since here we taken 1 plus xy as a common outside. So as now only before a few seconds I explained, whenever full term we have taken common, so what will remain behind? 1. So in the another bracket we can say from here it will remain 1. And if we have taken this full common, so what will remain backside? X. Now students, we have made the factor by grouping. I repeat again how we have done this one. First of all, you have to make the group. And how to make the group? You have to observe which number is common, and according to the common, after taking the common again, which term we can find out. So in this way, you have to observe and make the group. So first 1 plus xy, written. Then after x plus x square y, so x plus x square y. Here nothing is common, so we will remain this one as it is. We are not going to take out any number common. But in second term we observe that x and x, in both terms x is common, so we have taken x as a common. When x is taken from here, remain 1, and x is taken from here, it will remain x and y only. Okay, and this full term 1 plus xy and 1 plus xy. If we have taken 1 plus xy, 1 plus xy as a common, here it will remain 1 and here x. Now the factor is 1 plus xy multiply 1 plus x. So now what we have discussed here, student, the factorization by grouping. So today we have discussed the three term. First one, how to find out the factor of monomial. Second, factor of algebraic expression. And third, the factor by grouping. So students, today you have to practice more questions on the behalf of this one, and you have to solve all the examples whatever given before the exercise number 7.1. And tomorrow we are going to start our exercise 7.1. But today what you have to practice, the example that is given before these terms, that you have to practice. And in which notebook? You have to practice this one in your maths practice notebook, not in register. Practice notebook you have to practice this one. Okay, thank you students.